In 2021, the real estate market in Canada is booming like it never had before. It seems like even during the global pandemic, we can witness the perfect opportunities for investments in real estate. So it would be so wrong not to use them. Hello, my name is Laddi Dhillon of Remax Gold, and today's video will be dedicated to the best places to invest in property in Ontario in this bizarre year of 2021. I'll show you where you can expect the best conditions for investing and what areas of Ontario province are the most interesting for you to put your money into. It can look like prices went up like crazy during the pandemics, and it is true. But once it's over, you will be likely to see the new heights of the prices of real estate that nobody ever dreamt of in Ontario. So if you are ready to dive in, let's learn all about the best places for real estate investing in Canada in 2021, especially in Ontario. Number one spot is Toronto and GTA. It is always sunny in GTA. And of course, it's always a great time to invest in a new condo or a new house here. Like many other places in Canada, Toronto and GTA witness a seller's market these days, and the property prices went sky high in recent months. However, let me assure you that we are not in a situation where the real estate market bubble will burst anytime soon. I'm pretty sure that the Canadian real estate market will not go down due to the recent events, and will be probably seeing some stabilization in the market in upcoming months. As for Toronto and GTA, they are still beating everybody on the list of most growing, populous and prosperous places in the whole country. There are many job opportunities here with a growing number of businesses coming to the city and GTA. It is expected that after the pandemic, Toronto will see a massive influx of immigrants and students from all over the world. It will naturally skyrocket rent prices, and those who used their chance and invested before these events will be on top of the game. The house prices are averaging around $950,000 for a semi-detached house. I think GTA and Toronto really deserves your attention for real estate investing in Ontario. Just one quick reminder. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. I'll be uploading more useful videos in coming days. Spot number 2 is Hamilton. If you think about investing in a single family home without breaking the bank, but still living near Toronto with all the good stuff what big city offers, put your mind onto the beautiful city of Hamilton. In Hamilton, you'll be living in a fabulous green and clean city located by Lake Ontario, within an hour ride to the center of Toronto and the beautiful tourist attraction of Niagara Falls. The city has a very hot renting market because many come here to live and work in Hamilton. The average price for a 3-bedroom house in Hamilton is about $800,000, which is pretty reasonable price given the extraordinary increase in prices in the neighborhood cities in 2021. Hamilton has a diverse community, many amenities of a big city, but more quiet and affordable living. If you ask me, it is one of the affordable places in Ontario, and I recommend you check it out. Spot number 3 is Guelph. This city has been enticing to real estate investors for years. Guelph has a very stable economy, beautiful nature, and most importantly, an extremely low unemployment rate. That means if you purchase a house or an apartment here to rent out in future, you will easily find good, loyal and paying tenants that will be with you for years. The city is very close to 401 highways, so that you can add closeness to Toronto on your list of pros. The University of Toronto has a big pool of qualified tenants for your investment properties all the time. The city has several parks, very low crime rates, and an average house price of $500,000. This is much more affordable than in many other cities so close to Toronto, and you'll get a great place to live in return. What can I say? It is safe, beautiful, overall lovely city to live in, just like a dream come true. Next one on the list is Windsor. If you have strong connections with the USA or plan to work in Detroit but live in Canada, there is no better place for you than Windsor. Affordable prices and the increasing population of this fantastic city attracts many investors from all over the country. You can find a nice starter house here starting from $300,000, and many Windsor residents have a high income to afford more luxurious places. All these factors make this mid-sized city perfect for small families and newcomers who came to the city for job opportunities. If you invest in a property in Windsor, you will indeed become a part of one of the best markets for real estate in Ontario. Windsor is definitely the city you should look into if you search for a peaceful and comfortable life without excessive spending on your property. Let's talk about Brantford. Quiet and peaceful Brantford will offer you something not many other Canadian cities can: a big piece of land behind your home. Well, at least if you compare it to the other Ontario cities. Yes, this is a place for people with families who look for a simple and joyful life. Sounds divine, isn't it? But is this city a good place for investing in real estate in Ontario? My certain answer is yes. Brantford is a business-friendly place for a stable and fast-growing economy. It is located only 100 kilometers from Toronto and 270 kilometers from Detroit. Brantford has several post-secondary institutions including Wilfrid Laurier University, the largest university campus in the city, offering programs to over 3,100 students, as well as Conestoga College and Six Nations Polytechnic. In addition, McMaster University offers a residency program at Brantford General Hospital. With beautiful sightseeing and tons of job opportunities and a fast-growing population, this city on Grand River looks like your next choice for investments. My favorite, Brampton, is also on the list. Good old Brampton is one of the most popular places for newcomers in Canada, and it is one of the most diverse communities in the province. The steady economic growth and rapidly increasing population result in high demand for properties in the city. Many new houses are being built every day in Brampton, and it opens many opportunities for real estate investing for beginners from Canada and other countries. Though the prices here are high, with the average cost of semi-detached house being about $800,000 to $900,000, it surely is worth it. The city has a decent system for public transportation, gorgeous nature, and many interesting cultural sites. Brampton has one of the youngest communities in the country, thanks to many students living here. So if you're looking for an exciting and fun life for a reasonable cost of living, welcome to Brampton. Next one is London. London's calling. And it is London in Ontario, not in Great Britain, so it's even better. But let's get to the business and learn why London, Ontario is such a great place to live, and what's the most valuable to us worth investing in. London now experiences an extreme rise in rental and purchase prices for the property, which is understandable. The situation around COVID-19 forced the government to stimulate the real estate market by many programs that help thousands of the people to enter the property world. And in London, this blooming city, the property prices have gone up too. The average home price in June 2021 has reached $600,000, but the demand will not fade away. London is very popular among international students and immigrants who need rental properties. So investing in house or condo in London will be a good choice. In addition, London has many big town features in downtown and small town appeal on outskirts. It is the perfect place for people who enjoy work-life balance and want to live and not only work in their hometown. I know you've been waiting for Kitchener, Waterloo, Cambridge. The incredible job market of Kitchener, Waterloo made this place one of the most desirable places to move in this year. When you acquire a place near many incredible job opportunities, but it still should be a city with lovely parks, great nature, and nice living conditions, take a look at Kitchener, Waterloo. The place has an incredibly vibrant economy, with more than 1,850 companies that employ more than 55,000 people. The aerospace industry in the city is the fourth biggest in Canada, with more than 100 companies working in this sector. The average price for an older semi-detached house here is $600,000. This trio of the cities got into the best cities to rent a place in 2021 list. So if you plan to invest here in the rental property, not just for yourself, it will be a great idea. But if you're looking for a place for you and your family, there are many options for suburban living and a huge yard space, and also a friendly neighborhood in Kitchener, Waterloo, and Cambridge area. Peterborough is also on my list for good investment places. The real estate market slowly cools down after an unseen price escalation in the start of the year. However, in wonderful city of Peterborough, it is still hot and sweaty in real estate arena. The city was once just another mid-sized town not far away from Toronto. Definitely not as great as Hamilton or Brampton, But with the expansion of the Highway 407, Peterborough citizens got the opportunity to connect with Toronto faster, and the city started to grow really fast. Now it has one of the most fast-growing economies in the region, has all the benefits of a smaller green city and pros of easy connection to Toronto. It is also a historical place with many exciting sites for history enthusiasts. The city is home of Trent University, and many new students go to Peterborough looking for rental properties. So if it is your jam, take a chance with rental property investments in Peterborough. St. Catharines is also showing great growth. An amazingly beautiful city on Niagara Peninsula, St. Catharines earned the fame for being one of the places to live and invest in real estate in Ontario in 2021. Just pictures of its views are breathtaking. So just imagine how it will feel for you to get up every day and see this beauty with your own eyes. The city is not too far away from Toronto, has great access to highways and the GO trains. It is very close to US border as well. St. Catharines is incredible for those who want to move there for job opportunities, but it offers so much more than that. Located near Niagara Falls, the city can be a great place for investing in a rental property for tourists. It is a hot spot for everyone who visits Niagara Wine and Food District, and can count on both long-term and short-term tenants depending on what you would like to choose. As for the prices in this amazing city, they are quite affordable. Despite its fantastic location, sure, you can find detached house for $700,000 on average in June 2021, but keep in mind that only 6 months ago it was below $500,000. So if you are planning to invest in a property in St. Catharines, I highly encourage you to do so. Let's go east. In east, we have Kingston. The Canadian real estate market has recently been going through an unprecedented increase in the prices. However, some cities already experience a gradual decline in them and stabilization of the market after the incredible boom. But in Kingston, we can see that the demand is still really hot and everybody wants a piece of the city for themselves. And the best part is that in Kingston, even with the pandemic's real estate boom, you can still buy a home only for $550,000 on average. And all of this in the city that offers easy access to Ottawa and Toronto through the Highway 401. As for the amenities of this wonderful city, here you will enjoy 21 historic sites of Canada, including some World Heritage sites, fantastic architecture, beautiful nature, and numerous restaurants. Kingston is the home of multiple colleges, including Queen's University at Kingston, one of the Canada's best higher education institutions. With such a bright community and many attractions, Kingston undoubtedly the place you should consider when you look for your next investment project. So which city did you choose for your next big step in the world of real estate investments? Do you plan on buying your first home, or do you want a place to rent out? Leave your comments below and let's start a discussion about the best places to invest in properties in Ontario. But in the end, it does not matter where you will find your place. In Ontario, you're always at home. So far, we have helped hundreds of our investors and buyer clients in buying properties in these great cities. It's an awesome feeling making their dreams come true. That's it for today. See you soon in my next video. Bye.